Our run, it's 2nd and 8.
Panther 11. 18, Pioneer. Viking 18. 19, Lion. Warrior 70. Mustang 19. Cougar 19. Go.
Throwing from the gun here. Buying some time right. This is Cox. That's Cup. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
The number's pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First down from the 42.
Here we go.
Running up the middle, Dillon. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
They're going to try and throw it here. Ball finds his running back. It's A.J. Dillon. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And he's out the clear. Hits the 20. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion. Now you want to build on it. Wow.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returnable from the 2. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Get it. Let go.
A run with Dillon. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Even 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Broncos. Ready.
Back to throw. And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, and you got to take advantage of that opportunity, defense just did.
And 3rd and long, it's Ward. That one's incomplete. Had the connection. direction, but some stone hands got in the way there.
You know, Kate, you'll get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame. But that's one, as this game goes on, he's got half. It's hard on third down to execute. With the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
On the ready.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's fourth and pretty far.
Let's go. Let's go.
They're going for this. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
This is Dillon. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone.
Let's go now.
Dillon on first and goal. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal.
Come on, come on.
Now looking to throw. Rolling out to his left. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The 49ers take a 13-0 lead.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains and the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. And he just put on a show.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. Liking 18.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he finds a little room there before being hauled down. Gain of 3.
Okay.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Ready. Cowboys.
Motioning Washington right. We give here to the motion man. Now that's not what the offense styled up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
Junior Seau on the tackle. A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. Ward's going to throw here on third. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Again, Ward going to the air. Pass complete to Goddard. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. First and 10 here. Ward flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. Running into enemy territory. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. So 20 yards on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Throwing now on first down. Ward. Short pass brought in. Escapes a defender. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
A gain of 15. First down, San Francisco.
They go with Dillon on the run. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
On the move, headed right. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the 49ers will take over at their own 5 following the interception.
I just want to rock. Body of the Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time. And you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Allen going to go to the air right away. And he's got Jamal Charles. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
At the 33-yard line.
Here we go with Jamal Charles. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Well, he had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Allen going to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he goes down, but not before before getting this inside the 25. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
This guy's proven himself to be one of the best in the NFL. He brings an added dimension to their offense, his ability to read defenses and know when he's able to pull it down and take off and go.
A first down carry here for Charles. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Well, they've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on first and goal.
Second and goal from inside the 5. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Josh Allen, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Cowboys put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Looking to put a drive together. They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw is Newton. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again is Newton. Got a man, it's Randy Moss. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a first and goal.
On the ready. Set. 19. Shot.
Dillon will score. Touchdown 49ers. So part of it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
56. Half 10. What's up?
From the gun, it's Allen. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Say hello to Haloti Ngata. He gets there on the sack.
And it's 3rd down.
Now 3rd down and very long. From the gun, it's Dillon. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Allen and the offense staying put. They'll go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 49ers.
Now Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. They're going option play on 3rd down. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Here's Charles. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Jamal Charles stopped on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Newton to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, Newton. They'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, here's Newton. And his throw is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now it's Newton. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Start. 68. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Newton now to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Here's Newton. Look at the big man rumble. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, as the first half is winding down. And the Niners have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Now to try to add the extra point, the lefty Anderson. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Niners 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A final shot before half for Allen. And his throw is going to be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On second down, another run for Dillon. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little game. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Let's go. Ready.
Throwing is Newton. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
So you think it's not tough playing quarterback in the NFL? How about what we just saw there? The rush got home on 3rd down. He had to stand in there and take the shot as he released it. Throws on target, though, and it's good enough to keep the drive moving.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 50 yards rushing for him.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not to
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Placing shows out in Germany, then brought in Japan. Reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie. I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own